Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you are listening to today's podcast episode number 10. Welcome to Life After Her podcast with yours truly, Nicole and Sweeney. Guys, we are on week number 10 and you have been with me since day one. And I thank you. I appreciate you guys so much for listening. There's so much content out there, so many different podcasts out there, and I just truly appreciate you guys just tuning in every week to hear my story. So today's episode is entitled Mama and Papa Black's Anniversary. But before we go into today's episode, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to legendary rapper DMX, who recently passed away at the tender age of 50. He was very passionate about rapping as well as his life and walk in Christ. He lived out loud and very boldly and was just a good example of how he was not ashamed to show the world, even as a rapper, his walk with Jesus Christ. So, rest in peace to him. Our condolences to his friends and family and all his fans. I grew up as a teenager listening to DMX, and to hear the news, of course, was devastating. But he left a strong impact in this world, and his legacy will live forever. So, again, may he rest powerfully. Alright, guys. So, episode number 10, Mama and Papa Black's wedding anniversary. So, in chapter 10, Mama and Papa Black were celebrating their 9th wedding anniversary, and the Black family was so excited about celebrating. They didn't do anything big or extravagant, but they wanted to do something very intimate as a family. So what did they do? They celebrated with an at-home dinner. And this is how it went. On the night of their wedding anniversary, Mama and Papa Black would have an intimate dinner where it was just the two of them. But guess what? Journee and her siblings helped out during that dinner. They wanted to contribute and be a part of the celebration. So what did they do? Strength and Maven helped out with cooking. So they helped Mama Black make shrimp, lobster, corn, and broccoli. Doesn't that taste good or sound good? They had a really good dinner. So Strength and Maven helped out with dinner. Gracie and Journee actually helped as waitresses for that night. So they would help bring Mama and Papa Black their plate in a very fancy way. They had little towels around their wrists to signify that they were waitresses during that evening. And then lastly, Audacious and Joy helped out creating the decoration for that night. So they wanted to make it look very festive. So what did they do? They created this huge sign that was orange, and they used actually construction paper to write happy 9th anniversary Mama and Papa Black from Strength, Maven, Journee, Gracie, Audacious, and Joy. I know that was a lot of names, right? Of course, Mama and Black had 6 kids. So they created the sign and they sat down. Mama and Papa Black sat down at the table. Music was playing. They were playing Luther Vandross, which was Papa Black's favorite singer during that time. And they also played The Whispers, which was also Mama Black's favorite group during that time. So they had dinner. Journee and her siblings would come and check in on Mama and Papa Black to see if they needed anything, to see how things were going. And Papa Black and Mama Black were just so patient. They played right along with it. They didn't tell them to go to their room or let us have some privacy, but they allowed Journee and her siblings to just be a part of the celebration. After all, they were a family. And although it was Mama and Papa Black's wedding anniversary, they did not mind having their kids a part of the process. And that was so important for the Black family that time. They didn't have much to celebrate, they didn't have anything extravagant to do, but they were thankful for everything that they had during that moment of celebration. And it meant so much to the Black family. So, today's affirmation is you don't need much to celebrate those that are around you. You should celebrate them while they're here as well as their legacy. So, that is all I have for you all on today's podcast episode number 10, entitled Mama and Papa Black's Anniversary. So if you have some loved ones around you, just do something small and celebrate them. We are in a state where everything is just so different, so much going on, and a lot of bad news is coming our way. But let's celebrate one another. Let's lift each other up. Let's love on each other. Life is stressful as it is, and so it's important to take those moments to celebrate your loved one. Even if it's a simple text telling them that you love them. All right, guys. So that is all for today's podcast episode. Ladies, I'm going to lean in on this one. I want you to engage with me in my private Facebook group entitled Life After Hurt with Nicole and Sweeney. In that Facebook group, you will receive weekly words of affirmation to encourage, inspire, edify, and uplift you. So again, that private Facebook group name is Life After Hurt with Nicole and Sweeney. So come on over and join my Facebook group. All right, guys, I want you to take care, love on those and your family and in your friendships, and remember that God is so proud of you. All right, guys, see you next week. Bye.